6 o'clock, and so I would like to call the meeting of the reappoint to order. First order of business is to the consideration or reappointment of a member to the Board of Assessment and Appeals.
I'd like to make a motion to appoint Demo to the Board of Assessment of Appeals.
I will entertain a second. I'll second that motion. Any discussion? You're on mute.
Are we interviewing him?
No, because this is a reappointment.
What I have is a reappointment.
It's a reappointment. So he is a current member of the board, just as Gene Becker was.
Well, I thought the whole idea was we were going to interview him. I was expecting an interview.
So we did not interview the other individual for reappointment.
Right, it says interviews will be conducted for appointment consideration. Board of Assessment Appeals, Demo Angelopoulos.
So it was never,
Interviews.
But we
Will
didn't
be
interview
conducted.
some of the other people that we reappointed.
Right, but this specifically says in the agenda that we will be interviewing him.
hold on 1 second. It says interview, review, or consideration and possible actions or actions on identifying candidates for boards, commissions, and committees. And that's the same language that we've had for,
And underneath it, it says interviews will be conducted for appointment consideration, Board of Assessment Appeals, 6 p.m., Demo Angelopoulos.
so I don't know if they told him that he was being interviewed, because I don't think.
Who's him? Who was supposed to tell him?
I don't know if he would come for an interview, because that's kind of, I mean, he's the only one we would be having come for an interview for a reappointment. So I don't know if they contacted him to tell him that he was coming for.
Who is he?
I mean, sorry. Which would have been Connie, but give me 1 second. All right, so I got the clarification. I think it's just how the agenda was written. He was not contacted for an interview. It was just his reappointment consideration. So the agenda may just have been read the wrong way in that sense.
Okay.
So I will make sure next time that when the agenda is written, it is much clearer so that individuals.
Well, then why did Larry Rice have to be interviewed?
Because Larry Rice was a new appointment to the,
Well, he sat on it before, so why bother interviewing him? Why waste his time if you were just gonna rubber stamp this?
so I don't think of it as rubber stamping. One of the things that I was told as chair was that his application was in and that he had to be scheduled for an interview. So that's when I put him up for an interview regardless of who it was.
Well, so then why aren't we interviewing Demo?
I mean, we didn't interview a lot of the other individuals for appointments, even though we had individuals in some of those slots as well.
Well, I'm just saying, if we were just gonna reappoint Demo, then why did we bother bringing Larry Rice in?
Because I think everybody deserves, regardless of who we choose to be appointed or reappointed, if someone applies, I think it's only fair that we interview each and every person that puts an application in. I mean, when you think about it, we did the rec advisory and we reappointed Julie Cagle. We didn't have her come up for an interview, but we did the interview for Gregory Perry and Peter Camp. So I think just because, of course, I'm new to this committee, his application was in, and I wanted to give anybody that had put an application in that had not sat for an interview before, the opportunity to interview.
And there were
happened.
several of them that we didn't interview that were just reappointments.
Right.
We
but
just
why-
did a whole
why
bunch.
reappoint-
maybe-
Tracy doesn't know Demo Angelopoulos from a hole in the wall.
No, but I did read his application, yes.
I mean, she doesn't also probably know Gene Becker from a hole in the wall either.
Right.
No,
So
but
we should have interviewed these people. It doesn't matter. I'm wasting my breath.
Any other discussion? Seeing none, all those in favor signify by saying aye.
aye.
Aye. Nays have the same option.
Nay.
All right, thank you. The motion is passes. Is there any other business? If not,
Not that I'm aware of.
I'll entertain a motion for an adjournment.
I'll make that motion.
Turn.
All right, first and second, all those in favor?
Aye.
Second, nays have the same option. Meeting's adjourned. Thank you, ladies.
What a joke.